Hi guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video we're going to be unbagging and trying on some of the products in my October Ipsy bag. I actually got my bag super early this month. It came around like the 9th or 10th, and I usually get my Ipsy bag at least 2 weeks into the month, so around like the 14th, 15th, or 16th. So I was so happy to see that it came early so that I could film this video for you guys. And honestly, I want to say I'm a little disappointed in the Ipsy bag this month itself. This is what the bag looks like. They kind of went for like a magic sort of theme, I think. It has this little saying on the back that says "You're magic," and then the zipper is this little half moon, well, crescent moon with a star. And for October, I was really expecting something more. Fall is my absolute favorite season, so I really wanted like a nice juicy rust orange bag or something a little bit more Halloween-y. I get that magic is still kind of Halloween related, but I just was expecting a lot more for the bag this month. I do, however, have some very exciting news. If you've watched my previous Ipsy videos, which if you haven't, I can link my playlist up above and then link it down below in the description box as well. I have been complaining for months how on the little card that Ipsy sends out with the bags that they took away the product listings on the inside for about, I want to say at least 6 months. Like the past 6 months it hasn't had this inside, but now they're back. So I can finally tell you exactly what all the products are inside of my bag, and it gives a little description of them and how much the full size product is. So let's get started on the products that I got this month. Before we jump into it though, I would absolutely love if you would subscribe to my channel for more Ipsy videos and then just more beauty, fashion, and lifestyle related content in general. I have been trying to upload 2 videos a week, so I'd love to have you back here, and I will also have a link down below in the description box for Ipsy in case you want to sign up. Okay, so I already applied the rest of my face makeup that we're not going to be trying out today. So the first product in my bag that I see is the Balm Cosmetics Will Powder Blush in Perseverance. This is not full size. This is a deluxe sample size, but the full size retails for $25. The Balm's packaging is always just so cute. It's like so retro-y. It kind of reminds me of like 50s style stuff, and I'm obsessed with it. I have never really, well, I've tried a lot of balm products out from Ipsy, but I don't know if I've ever actually purchased something from the balm itself. So this is what the blush looks like. It's just a nice kind of peachy, shimmery blush, and I have a brush to try it out with too. So in my bag, I also got a blush brush. So this is the SL Miss Glam P40 round blusher brush, and this is full size and retails for $18.50. So we're going to use this brush today to try out the Balm blush. I'm not the biggest fan of blush brushes like this. I prefer, like, I don't mind the dome shape. I think that works really well for blush, but I like something a little bit bigger because I want it to be a little bit more diffused on my cheek. I feel like when I use brushes like this that are a little bit smaller and kind of somewhat densely packed, my blush never looks good. So we'll try it out though with this blush. So I'm just gonna do a few dips in there, and I kind of want to tap a little bit off. That actually looks really pretty. I really like the blush itself. I think it has a nice color to it. I would definitely save this blush for the springtime. I'm kind of into more like neutral and kind of reddish nude blushes right now as opposed to peach, but I do wear a lot of kind of pinky peach blushes come spring and summertime, so I will probably save this blush for then. But I do like that it has a little bit of shimmer in it, but you can't really see the glitter on my skin. It just gives a nice kind of glow, and I haven't really been enjoying glowy brushes because recently I haven't been too much of a fan of wearing highlighter, so I like when my blush has a little bit of a shimmer to it, so that way it kind of takes the place of wearing highlighter and it looks a little bit more natural. As far as this brush goes, it's definitely very, very soft. However, I don't know if I love the shape of this that much for applying at least powder blush. I think this might work really well though for more of a liquid or cream style blush where it's a little bit more blendable and you can kind of control that a little bit more. So I'll probably try this out with either my Flower Beauty blush or the blush that I recently picked up from Ulta, their monochromatic multi-stick and just swipe that on there and then apply it to the cheeks because I think it might work really well for that. All right, next up I have a few eye products. So the first being this eyeshadow quad from Oriza. I'm pretty sure that's how you say this brand. Sorry, there's a little bit of a glare, but this is their Astral Amethyst Shimmer Eyeshadow, and this is full size, retails for $20. I've never really heard of this brand before. I might have seen it in some Ipsy options in the past, but I don't think I've ever tried anything from it. However, this palette looks so pretty. I've been really into smaller little quads and smaller palettes like this. It's just so much easier to use. When I have a big palette of eyeshadows to choose from, I feel like I find it really hard to use all of the different colors because I just have so many options, and I always tend to pick the safe options and ones that I know I can use and ones that I know look good. So I love having little quads like this because there isn't much to choose from, and I'm a pretty indecisive person, so I like only having 4 options, and it's really easy to create a cohesive eye look. Luckily, I do have kind of a little bit of purple in my scarf today, so I think that this will match generally pretty well. I don't know how it's going to look with the lip color that I have on, but we'll see. All right, even though this is a shimmer shade, I think I'm going to take this lightest color and kind of just blend it in my crease and all over the eye. That looks really pretty. I was expecting it to be a little not this color, I guess. It's definitely more tan than I was expecting, but I like this color better. Okay, on a flatter brush, I think I'm going to take this brownie shimmer color and just apply this onto my lid. I don't want to go too overboard with the purple, and generally I'm not the biggest fan of dark shimmers on my lid, so I hope that this will be okay. Okay, the nice thing about these shadows is there isn't a lot of fallout as far as I can tell, but I feel like these shimmers could definitely be a little bit more impactful. It definitely gives a nice kind of sheer wash of shimmer, but it's not really what I was expecting. All right, so now I'm just gonna take this brown shade and pop that on my outer corners, and then I'm gonna layer that purple over top of it just to give a little hint of purple. All right, I'm just gonna go back into that first shade that I used and kind of just make sure that that darker color is fully blended, and then I'm gonna go in with the purple. So on a little bit of a denser brush, I'm just gonna dab into that purple lightly and kind of just put it on the lower portion of my outer corner. I feel like this is definitely looking a little bit more brown than it is purple, but I'm okay with it. And then just one more pop into that brown shimmer so that I can touch up the lid again. All right, so eyes are done. I was definitely expecting a little bit more than this. I feel like most of the shades turned out just kind of like tanny brown and not purple so much. So I think that this deeper kind of purple shade will look really pretty as like a liner, like on your lower lash line or something, but as far as the other ones, it's kind of just meh. I might end up giving this palette to my mom because when I opened it, she said that she really liked it, so I feel like she would probably get a little bit more use out of this than I would because I was expecting something a little bit more purple, and this just wasn't it. All right, next I have a mascara to try out real quick. So this one I actually picked this month as my customization for Ipsy. This is the IT Cosmetics Lash Blowout Mascara. I'm pretty sure this is the one that comes in the cute little, like almost like a brush tube, you know? It looks like a round brush that you would brush your hair with. At least I'm pretty sure. I might be completely making that up or thinking about the wrong thing, but I'm excited to try this out. I'm not excited to have another mascara open now because I have so many open right now, and I hate that because they get dried out so fast, but we're gonna test it out. Okay, so this is what the wand looks like. It definitely looks like a wand that I'm going to like. The bristles are nice and soft, and then this, I'm not sure if it's supposed to have that kind of curve to it, but hopefully it'll be okay. Okay, so mascara is on, eyes are finished. I really liked how this applied. It was a very wet mascara, but it doesn't look like one that's going to transfer a lot, especially during application. I find with really wet new mascaras, I get a lot of like marks on my under eye and even on my lid too, but I think that it looks really pretty. It made my lashes nice and separated and added a little bit of volume. It's definitely not my favorite mascara ever, but it's definitely one that I've enjoyed more from Ipsy than other ones that I've got in the past. So I really like this, and I will definitely continue to use it up. I have a feeling it's gonna look really nice once it kind of dries out just a tad. Okay, I have one last product. Oh wait, I forgot to tell you. That mascara, this is obviously a deluxe sample size, but the full size retails for $25. All right, and the last product in my bag I actually can't try out. So I got a hand lotion. Well, it's actually a body butter, and I don't know what is up. I feel like I've gotten a lotion or a body butter in Ipsy for like the past 4 months. I really don't need any more lotion, Ipsy, if you're watching this. But this is from the brand Pistache, not sure how you say that. It's their whipped pistachio body butter. I am actually allergic to pistachios and all nuts at that, so I'm not gonna put this on my hands at all because I may have an allergic reaction. I only have reactions if I ingest nuts, but I've never really put like a lotion like this directly onto my skin, so I'm not going to try that right now because I don't want to have an allergic reaction. But this is a deluxe sample size, and the full size retails for $28, so I will be giving this to either my sister or my mom or someone who is not allergic to nuts. All right, so that was everything that was in my Ipsy bag for the month of October. I feel like I got generally a lot of good products this month. I really liked the blush and the mascara. Those were probably my two favorites. The blush brush, I think it will look really pretty with a different type of blush other than that one, maybe more of like a cream or liquid style blush. And then the lotion, I kind of just wish I wouldn't have gotten this because I can't use it anyways because I am allergic, but I don't really think Ipsy knows that. And I'm kind of a little bit disappointed in the bag this month. I would have preferred it to be a little bit more fall-y, but November is around the corner, so hopefully they will do something fun and fall-y and kind of festive for Thanksgiving for that bag. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video and this little try on of all of my Ipsy products. Like I said, I will have the link for Ipsy down below in case you want to sign up, and I will link all of these products in the description box too in case you want to shop them. But thank you so much for watching. I would absolutely love it if you would subscribe before you leave, and I can't wait to see you in my next one. Bye.